Alright, I myself is a non-car person. Wanted to get a little bit more performance out of my car. I have a 2000 Ford Focus, the ZX3, the 2.0 liter engine. I heard a lot about short ram air intakes, or short ram air intakes like this, and then the cold air intakes, just to basically tell people how much they help, at least with my vehicle. It's not a sports vehicle. There is a sports edition. This one isn't it. The engine is actually relatively decent. But this actually does improve horsepower. I can definitely feel it when I'm going about between, if I floor it and I have overdrive off, it stays in third gear between about 40, 55 miles an hour, it jumps. It takes a second to get through all that. And you can actually hear the difference. I put on a short ram air intake, or the cold air intake, just for the heck of it. I really couldn't see the difference. There's actually a delay from the time I would stomp on the gas to I could feel it. With this, it's almost instant. The only downside with this vehicle is, you can see it's black there, actually rubbing up on this. Yeah, you can actually see the pattern marker on it. Don't know how much it actually affects it, but it actually makes it run a lot cooler. Or this makes it run a lot better. Not cooler. What am I talking about? For this hose, this is for the positive crankcase ventilation, the PVC. This tube right here normally runs into the bottom side of the air box. There's a little sponge filter, and then the normal air filter sits on top of that. This is a direct connection. There's no filter in here. About the same time I replaced this, I also replaced my PCV valve down there, which I have another video talking about the easy way to make it changeable in the future. So the other day I actually opened this up. The throttle body was relatively clean still, and there was almost no sludge in there. So I think as long as you keep your PCV valve clean, replace every 20,000 miles, this won't be blowing much gunk and dirtying this up and dirtying up the throttle body. So all in all, I only paid $60 for this because I got it used. There's a minor dent over here. It was a showroom floor one from someplace in LA, and I guess it was dropped. So I paid $60 for it with shipping and handling. I think this one normally costs like $250. Doesn't really add that much power, but if you're trying to suck every little bit of power that you want out of your car, I guess this is what you use. It's rated, I think at 4,300 RPMs, like an extra 3.5 horsepower. Nothing special, but makes the car go a little bit better.